see where it goes from here.
Yeah.
But if he's gonna stay allied to everyone he's allied to, we're not gonna have much of a game.
After this, I think I'm declaring war on like Bavaria and then Saxony to try to get some of the German pops back up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I might need your help in that just because, like, in case the AI swarm comes in, it'll just get it done faster.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, Cluehouse, if you want to eat Naples, now would be the time.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Or
Are
Sicily.
you dead?
Either works.
Weevil?
Huh?
Are you dead?
No, they only took Silesia.
If they took your capital, you would have been dead, though.
Actually, Silesia's a bigger state.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a LAN connection to PLC.
And they could just, like, deck on the German miners every time, and they kind of got, like, they could just move through me anytime, really.
Yeah.
Alright, my CB in Bavaria is 193 days. Do you have any ships, Austria?
I'm building them right now.
Nice. You got tough competition. Naples is 3.
Dude, I'm gonna try and like. help
Napoleonic
them in
Italy
India.
is justifying humiliate on Naples.
Will he get there before I do?
I don't even think, like, if you added, like, a second CB, for instance, like, even if he pieced you out, you'd be able to do, like, Conquest or something. It would just cost a lot of infamy. Or, like, do Puppet. Something like that. Just to fuck with him.
Yeah, Puppet would be pretty funny.
I'm gonna mob just so I have the brigades to kill Bavaria. It's been tough times for Prussia.
It has.
Prussia's seen better times for sure.
Poland still hasn't gotten Silesia.
He's still in the French sphere.
Alright, my CB is done.
Yeah, so is Russia literally just vanilla in this?
Pretty
It's
much.
basic vanilla.
And you
Yeah,
want me to
exactly.
join this war,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, just so we can kill the AI.
Okay.
Because I mean, I didn't look.
Alright,
very
what
well,
AIs
so
am I at war with? I'm at war with Westphalia? What the fuck?
Don't look pretty AI.
Wait, that means I could take states from Westphalia.
Oh, based.
And, you can't do anything about it.
I'm Fury called all allies for fucking Naples.
Who was that?
Rhino Fury called all allies for Naples. He's getting Dempsey to help him.
Dempsey, please help me, man.
Dempsey, please help me.
I thought this wouldn't
Oh my god, they're
backfire,
actually
man.
blowing Dempsey the fucking Gata.
Wait, can you see that? Or
Yeah, they almost stack whipped Dempsey.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
Oh yeah, they carpet sieged Naples.
Yeah, my war goal didn't finish in time.
you might be able to still get it though, through blockades and shit.
Italy
no.
can't really add much, and neither can France. Maybe like a state off them.
There's
Yeah, you
only
could
two,
s-
there's only one state I can take.
Oh,
That's true. Might as well try since you have the CB though.
Yeah, good point. I mean, after they peace out, maybe I could do conquest too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
have
gonna
to.
cost like 22 infamy though, so just be aware.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, he actually needs the capital of Naples to form Italy.
Those do
You don't?
really.
Yeah, the requirements are like weird in this mod. It has to be like 1848, and you have to own Milan and Naples.
1848.
Not sure
Are
why.
there red
but-
shirts in this
Why
mod?
not 1850?
I don't think there are red shirts.
Or
Yeah,
I've never
1845?
seen them. Maybe they
Probably just
exist,
wanted
but
like flavor, you know, it's a bit different.
are you able to peace out Bavaria right now?
Shit.
I am, yeah, actually.
Yeah,
if you
just
want
send
me
it to him. I'm gonna use my rest infamy on Saxony, so
Okay, I was gonna say I'm about to get my transports. If you guys want.
Yeah, I'm-
to do it,
it's just
so-
not worth the
Mm,
occupation.
Shit to go on.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
didn't
looking
think
at.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Poland
quick
is
one as
also
well.
in the war with Naples, so they're stuck at 38 war exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
why
I'm
do
gonna
people
keep this
do
war
that?
going.
Like, why do people like desperately call their entire block into random ass wars?
They're
I
idiots.
don't know.
They're scared.
They're just sitting at war with the Italy puppet because they can't add any war goals. Or with Naples.
What CB have you added? They haven't added any CBs. I don't know.
Well, I just realized because France, Italy, and like all the people are in that war was Naples. None of them are losing very much infamy.
Yeah, they're also
Wow.
stuck on war exhaustion.
Yeah.
Specifically
hilarious.
Poland.
Carpet
But...
sieging.
Oh, how much money do you have, Austria, by the way?
I have 200k.
All right, if you give me 100k, I can actually buy Swedish Pommern.
All right, I will.
French transfer of French Niederschlesien to Grand Colombia. Oh, you should truce break. Truce break while it's still under control of Grand Colombia.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, yeah, hold on.
Oh wait, Grand Colombia's not allied to France. You gotta be quick.
I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Based.
So good.
Based.
That's actually beautiful.
It sticks me on
moving
22
troops.
war exhaustion though, which is unfortunate.
Grand Comm is bringing
Yeah.
troops down. They're exiled in Prussia right now. They're coming down to Silesia.
Go fucking murder them.
The only problem is I don't know if Grand Colombia is gonna ever peace out.
That's true.
Yeah. Mm.
How many
I guess
brigades does he
I guess
have?
it keeps it off Poland.
Uh,
Maybe don't even occupy. Don't occupy it. Maybe you don't want to kill the pubs.
I suppose. Yeah, you could just wipe his army.
yeah, like, hmm.
Oh, it's this guy.
Doing it to Elman. Rules is rules. So true.
This is the guy who was like, "Do you not know who I am?" Whatever is that?
Yeah, that was that guy.
Yeah.
Who wants to
Yeah,
have an ego that big? Holy shit. Let him run away. Let him run.
They
never told me.
They're exiled, aren't they? Or they not?
No, these are
No, they're
technically
not.
the units from Silesia, but I want
Oh.
the war score from it.
Oh my god.
This is getting screenshotted as a Mike Tyson moment.
You know. He doesn't have very many brigades.
Go invade Grand Colombia.
Expedition to Grand Colombia.
So wait, Weevil, he is transferring it off Grand Colombia. I can't really stop
You
from doing
can't
that.
you can't transfer something I'm in a war over.
Weevil, you know, I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna move you down, cause. All right, I moved you down, cause I am on your side in this game, right? But you're not gonna tell me you don't know what you're doing is like very gamey.
They can join the war in 2 years if they want to keep fighting it. They wanted to circumvent the sphere thing. There's consequences.
Fuck it.
If they wanted to transfer it
honestly,
directly,
dude,
they
you know,
should have
it-
just released sphere.
You want to know? Oh, I knew this was gonna happen in this game.
Like it's
And
completely
it's not your
avoidable.
fault, dude. It's not your fault, dude. I know why you're salty. I would be salty too if I was you, because like that is very gay what happened with Italy and all that early game. But
I mean,
you're
it's not about Italy. Like it's like when people do three-way transfers, this is the risk.
Does this happen in other servers?
I've done this
Like,
before.
Like in let's say in Reno game, like you're telling like don't lie, like I can go find out.
Well, they don't have instant
like-
CBs, so I couldn't really do it over there. But I've done this in like Zombies game.
And Zombie will allow it,
He was a bit iffy on it.
because like again, it is gamey. I do know why you're doing it. I would do the same thing if I were you.
I mean, I find it as gamey as a three-way transfer. I mean, they're doing it so they don't have to break sphere.
Three-way transfers are gamey. You're not wrong.
So like a gamey move being countered by a gamey move, it's just what it is.
All right. If I do back this though, you're arguing the majority of it though.
Yeah, that's
And it
fine. Like they could still fight a war over it in 2 years.
Because like again, no, you're not, because you're not wrong. But Again, this is gonna be a fucking headache. I already feel it. All right, let's move up to eat Poland.
Yeah, you can I'll just move up.
Yes, so
Oh
much.
my god.
Gamer moves. Poland, deck on Grand Columbia now.
Yeah.
So,
You can't just deck on something I'm in a war over.
What's his
Dude,
face?
it's
Shark said we
obviously a
could.
three-way
Nah.
transfer.
All right.
It's a three-way transfer. What the fuck?
All right.
A
So
three-way transfer is gamey, so I can do these gamey moves about it.
So Weevil is doing, because Weevil did make a point, he is doing something very gamey, but the three-way transfer to circumvent the truce time is very gamey
What?
too, to be honest.
He just transferred it in the middle of us talking about it.
Well, yeah, Poland would have just added it.
Yeah,
themselves.
wait.
If you guys wanted to
Did
do
it.
it, you should have waited 2 years to join the war over
This would
it.
have happened normally.
Grand
anyway.
Columbia could have just surrendered to Poland, not to Prussia, and then.
You didn't use a real
Poland would
CB over it, you used a transfer CB.
Yeah.
But he was.
If Poland spends 10 infamy, I still don't think that should be allowed, but it's different.
But
Well, the other
Poland-
thing too.
That's like if
over.
Prussia decks on France for Alsace-Lorraine and they transfer
We-
it to the UK.
Weevil,
No,
we also did
no.
this because otherwise we had to spend that whole time de-teaching Poland for Poland to add it originally, so we kill less of your pops which are being occupied.
You could have just unsphered Poland and had him justify transfer.
And then before
But you
everybody
didn't
else,
want to
deck
do
him.
that because it was risky to get him out of the sphere, so you took the risk of having it be in someone else's hands.
Well, it shouldn't have been a risk.
Then just release Poland from sphere and justify transfer on you. You wanted to go through Grand Columbia so you'd have an easier time and not have to unsphere it, and there's a risk in that.
You just tried to exploit it and you got fucked over. I mean, just deal
You
with it, dude.
exploited things with a three-way transfer, so I'm exploiting your exploitation.
And
Right,
then
that's-
I exploited your exploitation.
That's
my
the reason that
exploitation,
there's
so get
a
fucked.
core CB is because if you take somebody else's cores, they can deck on you instantly. That's why that's part of the game.
Well,
Hey,
Shark gave us permission before we even did it. So.
I mean,
Shark gave you permission, but then he said, wait, don't do it, and then you did it
Yeah.
anyways.
well, he didn't say
Weevil
wait,
did-
don't do it. He just said he made a good point. And first off, I'm not even the one doing it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're
I gave
actively
permission before we
supporting
even
it.
did Well, yeah.
You already gave us permission.
You said you need a sub?
Okay. That was
I
perfect.
mean,
no.
like, this shit would have been originally added by DLC if given enough time. So I don't know.
Dude,
why
that guy was never going to be able to add war goals.
Yeah,
well,
but,
he-
like,
he
you could've just-
eventually-
You could have
Eventually.
just waited around.
I
and
do
waited
wanna
for
rehost
an
over
occupied
this.
nation to do this.
It's up
But
to
this
Shark.
is like a normal routine. Like, this shit happens all the time.
Because if you guys want to
Shark,
join the
someone
war in
else
2
adds a
years,
war goal
that's
for someone
fine, but
else.
Grand Columbia gets to suffer for it. Or he could just surrender it.
alright.
Do you want to rehost over this or keep going?
Alright, let's take 2 minutes. I'm gonna move Dempsey down, admin. I've already spoken to Weevil. We're gonna sort this out. Try to sort it out amicably.
So now,
Did anyone see what we did to Naples?
No. Oh, nice.
It was
Oh,
It was beautiful.
No, I didn't.
very Rehost soft. into the octave. Oh my god. Oh, we have to redo that.
Alright, rehost.
Tyson, did they give you anything to three-way transfer?
Like,
Uh, no, I was just being a gentleman.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll pay you 100k if you peace out.
It's no.
And then you get to keep your
I-
infamy decay.
You can just have France. France has more money.
True.
Mike, France has more money than this man.
Italy,
much is
Italy.
France
I
going to
understand that like you want to do your deal over getting your stuff, but like
You want to be friends with France?
This is what we're gonna do. We are gonna rehost to back when Grand Columbia still owned Silesia. They can escalate the war in 2 years.
all right.
Really? So I have to stay in the war for 2 years
I mean, you can piece it out.
for a transfer war.
You're not gonna get
You
war
know what?
fit, and I can give you infamy potentially for next session, or take away infamy.
I'll like.
Nope.
I get that you wouldn't want to stay in this because it keeps your war exhaustion high if you get in here, so I'll just pay
Yeah,
you to
and
peace
that
out.
as well. Alright, well, Big Weevil has offered me the 100k if to peace out.
I'll give you 200k not to.
Yeah, but if you
Wait.
think about it, it's not just the money you're getting; it's the liberty of not being at war.
Yeah,
Well,
but
boy,
how can
get
you
zero
halt
war
his
exhaustion
mission?
right now?
Well, Oh yeah, now I'm getting war exhaustion as well.
You're not
No,
getting
you're
war
not. You're not.
exhaustion. You're
It's
not
different.
getting war.
Oh,
You're gonna
Yo,
deimmigrate.
Sid.
Yeah, the new game is up. Or new
I
cert.
did make Silesia into a slave state, so I don't know. It's profitable.
You enslave the Poles or the Germans?
Both.
Both.
Anyways, it can be escalated in 2 years. Grand Columbia will suffer what, like 5.5 infamy decay, so I'll take 5.5 infamy off you for next session. That's how we're gonna handle with the least amount of butt hurt.
All right, then I'm fine.
Well, let's.
Bro, I'm gonna send my navy over. It's over.
Because you're both not technically wrong. You're both doing something a little bit gamey.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna. Obviously,
Hey,
there's gonna be arguments on which side is more gamey.
But Rhino, I will compensate you, maybe even a little bit of infamy too. So you get that privilege. Or did I say Rhino? I meant to say
I'm
Tyson.
like, what? I was confused.
Emperor, you gotta-
Autobots, roll
God
out.
damn it, you
Since it
click
is
before you load
you know,
'em.
Slayer, here.
preferable
I'm right here.
for both of us.
And Slayer,
Emperor,
no,
click off your country and click back
we
on.
don't have stalemate rules. We also have no ticker rules. But in that war, basically, once you can add war goals, I'll let you add tickers because that war is over.
MC.
Okay.
You
Okay.
could either build factories in my nation or give me that 200k.
I'll give you 200k.
Ah, you fuck. No counteroffer? Alright.
They don't have any money.
I mean, we have
True,
money.
the
I'm just not a
forecast
great
is-
power. I can get someone to build in you. Like we can give you infamy. It's no problem.
Who needs money?
I mean, we're talking about Grand Columbia with like him piecing out with the Silesia stuff
Yo, Poland needs some money.
because it is about stopping France, the global hegemon. It was very overpowered, especially with Italy. Top tier.
If I build a couple factories in you, Grand Columbia, will you peace out?
No.
I mean,
know,
that's
I
on
know.
top. That's
Anything-
on top of the things I've offered.
The only thing France is going for its brigade count.
Hey, multi-quake.
Yeah.
Because think
Can you
about
go
it.
down
Oh,
to Asian
No,
Alliance?
no, no.
please?
Think about it, Tyson. Not only are you getting rewards, you're literally fucking the #1 great power as Grand Columbia.
So I would get 100k on top of the factories being built.
All right, where's
Yeah.
Eric? I gotta talk.
I'll
to
throw in a
Stuart.
little infamy too,
How much infamy?
like 10.
10?
Yeah, figure sit off Peru.
Huh.
Do you really just
Alright,
hijack a
do
brigade
it.
transfer, Tyson? Think about
What?
this before you do it.
Well,
Think
what would
about
you
the
offer
precedent.
me?
You're hijacking through a transfer. Think about the precedent you're setting.
I mean,
Oh, that's
you're the one who
true.
decided to do a three-way transfer.
He offered to.
Huh. What would you
Eric
offer?
accepted.
me? Would you build factories in me?
I guess. I was just giving
Would you
200
give
k
me
easier.
infamy?
Can you not build factories? No, I'm not giving you infamy.
Huh. I don't know, like big we.
I'll give you Anthony.
But it is a
Poland.
transfer war.
They don't. The other
It is a
guys don't have
transfer,
infamy to add.
That's such a loser's cope.
Oh. Damn, this is hard, dude.
Let me build a canned food factory in Bogota just to put it on the table. Look at that. Can France do that for you? No, he's too lazy.
Huh. Man,
Hey,
I really
Mom.
gotta go down into the
Spain.
You
philosophy.
didn't put shit in him. I already put 500k or 50k in him.
You didn't build any factories in him.
Yeah, I did.
In
Oh, fuck.
Grand Columbia?
I'm building in Brazil. Whoops.
He's literally helping your enemy.
Building
He's
in your enemy.
Yeah, helping your enemy.
Building in the wrong nation.
Do you really want to be on the same side as that France who makes that kind of mistake?
But it is a transfer war, so you would have to offer me.
Wait a sec. Is there
And
much
infamy
game parts?
is goods.
Do you really want to be on the same side as that?
Bro, we
Prussia?
need more-
I mean, just
Do you really want to be on the same diplomatic side as Rhino Fury?
What? You got a problem?
True.
The
true.
nation
problem,
of
bro?
Prussia
You
looks
got
like
problem?
a fucking man
130k factories, Tyson.
130k. Huh. That's pretty
See,
nice.
see, the thing is,
honestly.
you didn't even have to accept the deal yet, so he's investing. You can still get our stuff by accepting it.
Yeah, but he's also gonna give me 200k.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give you infamy.
Who would sphere me? Who has the better sphere?
France.
France, by far.
France
I will
definitely has the
spear you.
world's #1 sphere.
You will spear me.
I'll start spearing you right now.
Prussia
Alright,
doesn't even
give me
have
the
a sphere,
200K.
period.
Okay. Yeah,
Grand
but France
Colombia.
built me a shit ton of factories.
Yeah, but we're gonna build
In
you a
2
shit ton of
years, we're
factories.
just gonna walk into Prussia and he's gonna be absolutely dead. So is that really the horse you want to back?
Yeah.
This isn't a long-term arrangement either. This is a pretty short-term arrangement, actually.
Exile to
Portugal
Brazil.
got
That's
released.
Brazil.
Did they just become Brazil or something?
Look at Portugal.
You know what?
I'm ready to kill him.
France, Dempsey.
I'm him.
It's 200K, like the final offer. That
I
I'm
mean, if
here.
you want more, just ask. Just request whatever you want.
This is the #1 global hegemon with his big hug box trying to expand it.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
join my
true,
hug box.
But, I'm not. But I am a cuck. I am a
Look,
cuck.
Tyson, join my hug box.
Listen, bro, you join the Serbian hug box or the
Join my
Bosniak-based
Slay tonight.
alliance?
You know that if we was in this position, he'd be demanding the exact same thing too. Join my
I
hug
wouldn't do a
box.
three-way transfer.
But you would join my hug box.
No, I wouldn't.
You coward.
This hug box is a little bit big.
You coward.
He's got Italy, man. Like, fuck's sake. We gotta do something to stop this.
Yeah, Italy is a little bit, especially because
Oh.
you haven't given Italy like.
Yeah, we're
stuff.
doing it now, okay?
Dude, it's just
It's
gonna be
happening.
like him, like, roping on Italy for a while, man. That guy's never changing sides.
Yeah, it's true.
He's just gonna keep bribing people with money and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't want money. I want infamy.
Well, exactly.
But money is also nice. I don't know, dude. This is like a dilemma. I need to really think.
Austria, do you want, we can do the thing with Saxony now, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna call you in a second.
Poland
Alright.
swap VC. And Tyson.
I'm still here.
Tyson, he's trying to isolate you.
There you go.
He's trying to get you away from the based infamy deal to do something cringe.
But he is a global hegemon. He can do more for me.
I'll up it to 15.
Oh my god. 15 infamy?
Yeah.
Bro, these are like the wars are reversed.
Dude, all he's doing is he's waiting it out so he can make it so he can join. You can't think about it anymore.
Yeah, but he just offered me something really nice. Something worth more than infamy.
What do you offer you?
A
Only
soul.
money in a sphere. Covered a bit.
Are
you currently lacking one?
And that's something you can't offer.
True Evil has become soulless ever since he became a YouTuber.
True. $15 infamy, that's so much actually.
Yeah, so it's like a take capital or like a take state in a concession.
And you got a year and a half to think about it, so...
I'd prefer if you did it now, because... You know what? If you do it right now, I'll give you 20.
Just give me 200K.
I'll give you 200K.
I have 150K right now in the bank. I can give you more.
Yeah, but he could probably give me more.
Yeah, but can he give you more infamy? No, he's like he's like trying to eat as many countries as possible.
He invested in me though.
That's his
And
fault
he's
for investing
offering
before
me
a deal
the
was made.
soul of a nation.
God, I cannot listen to this.
Like Tyson, can we at least get off from like the retard stuff of the conversation? No offense.
I know, dude. Like it's this is like
Can
important.
we just
for
peace
you.
out? Like you see like the big hug box thing they're doing.
Yeah, I know. I sympathize with that, and you will give me.
Listen, man. We're gonna have we have this like deal where you're getting like way more than you should, to be honest.
Yeah,
And-
but whoa.
Because think about it. If I didn't do this move, you would get nothing. So I'm helping you out here. That you want to be like an active player, but right now you're like being indecisive. You don't want to do anything. Like this is the time to make
I'm
plays.
indecisive because I don't want France to like kill me after.
Dude, how is France
is not
gonna
gonna
kill
be
you,
able to
dude?
kill you.
Yeah,
Not only does
It's
France not have the
America.
infamy, but you think
I don't
they're
know.
really gonna send like 150 brigades over to occupy you, man? That's just not gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen.
15 infamy, right?
I said 20.
20.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. Let's do it. Send me the piece.
All
20
right,
infamy, give me 100k right now.
Alright.
All right.
I'm helping the good guys.
While Prussia started this video very weak, I was able to bring it back greatly. I went after the German miners and gained a large amount of accepted pop. First from Bavaria, then from Saxony. In the Bavaria War, I was also at war with Westphalia, the biggest French feeling. Under normal circumstances, I would have taken this opportunity to annex the country, but I instead directed my infamy towards Saxony, in order to have a land connection with Austria. We still need to annex or sphere a few more German miners around us, and reclaim French Mecklenburg, but forming the North German Confederation is still very possible. At the same time, Austria tried to cuck Napoleonic Italy and Naples as a form of revenge, and to gain an upper hand over Italy. However, Italy and France were able to beat this back by justifying a quicker CB, carpet sieging Naples since the first occupation gets the province, and using separate pieces to first take a state from Naples, then use conquest. France and Poland helped Italy in this fight as a way of preventing the coalition from gaining power or influence over Italy. This came at the great cost of 22 infamy Poland spent to conquer Naples, in addition to the prevention of infamy and war exhaustion lost by being at war. At the end of this video, PLC has transferred Naples to Italy, and France has transferred Piedmont to Italy. Considering the massive lengths France has gone to in order to keep Italy as an ally, it's worrying to see what might happen with Italy when it forms, having a lot of cores and more accepted pops. Now for the part most of you probably had questions on, the rule argument. What caused the incident was me declaring war on Gran Colombia while they were three-way transferring Silesia. A three-way transfer is when a third country will help two other countries that can't normally declare war on each other transfer land. France wanted to give Poland Silesia, but didn't want to remove Poland from his sphere of influence. As a result, Poland couldn't directly declare war on France, but could declare war on an intermediary. Since neither France or Poland had an alliance with Gran Colombia, they couldn't defend Silesia due to the truce from last video's war. Before I describe the legality of the move, France and Poland could have avoided this by doing the transfer directly between them and temporarily dropping the sphere. At the time, I didn't have the numbers to directly fight Poland, so I probably wouldn't have been able to truce break and start the war. The rule in question was if Poland could still transfer Silesia while I was fighting a war over it. Normally, doing this is clearly illegal as it invalidates war goals of already existing wars. But France and Poland wanted an exception to this rule because the region frankly should have originally been Poland's in the first place. If you remember from the last war in 1836, Poland would have been able to add the CB himself if not for the occupations against him. France simply added it himself to save time. While the host did rule in our favor, both sides of the argument have a point. Let me know down below whether or not you think I or France was in the right. The worst part of the entire incident was the negotiations with Gran Colombia, on if he would give me Silesia or wait 2 years and let France get called into the war. These negotiations lasted 1.5 in-game years and almost reached the end of the truce timer. Gran Colombia was taking full advantage of the situation, trying to get the highest possible bid that he could, with our bid of 20 infamy, 100k in cash, and the existing investments winning out. Needless to say, everyone involved is quite annoyed with Gran Colombia. First, we were annoyed by him dragging out negotiations as long as possible, killing 75k pops in Silesia due to occupations, and keeping us in the same argument. France was annoyed for the fact that Gran Colombia took his investment and still gave away Silesia, and obviously for the fact that he gave away land entrusted to him. We'll see what happens to that 20 infamy we promised to Gran Colombia, and the aftermath of this deal. With Silesia and other German lands back, we're stronger than ever, and with conflicts around the globe resolving themselves, can we build a stronger coalition to take down France?